Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? DSP here. Welcome to my summer playthrough. Yes, it is summer officially. It started yesterday, actually. Today's the 22nd of June as I start this playthrough. And during the summer, as you know, not much going on in the realm of gaming. So one of my downtime projects that I decided to do for the summer of 2017 was going to be a second run through Red Dead Redemption. So let me give you some background so you understand exactly what's going on, why I'm playing this game again, etc. Red Dead Redemption came out in 2010. This was before I ever did direct capture, long before I did direct capture. This was during the era when I was becoming very popular on YouTube. This was the burgeoning era for me. Those years of like 2010 through 2012 were my most popular years on YouTube. And doing a raw playthrough of a game like Red Dead Redemption was something that people were like very interested in seeing. Now, at the time, I had my original Dark Side Phil channel on YouTube, and I was very worried because I tried to do a playthrough of Grand Theft Auto 4's Lost and Damned DLC expansion, and I got a copyright strike from, of all people, supposedly Rockstar Games. Now, back then, I didn't know if it was legit or not. I had no idea if it was actually Rockstar putting copyright strikes against me or not. Keep in mind, way back then, it was very easy to fool YouTube's copyright system into thinking that you worked for a company or you were officially a rep for a gaming company, and you could put false strikes against anyone because it was a piece of garbage. So, what I decided to do back then was make a separate spin-off channel called Red Dead DSP, where I would do a full playthrough of Red Dead Redemption, and if it got shut down for copyright, who cares? It wasn't my main YouTube channel. It was a channel just for Rockstar Games, right? So I ended up doing a full playthrough of Red Dead Redemption over there, and it got ridiculous views. People loved the playthrough. It was, blew up. It really did. It was basically kind of the most popular raw playthrough of Red Dead Redemption that you could find on YouTube at the time, okay? Now, I'm sure over the years, many bigger YouTubers have played the game, but at the time, it was, like, white-hot popular, okay? And then later on, I went ahead and I did things such as the Undead Nightmare expansion and stuff like that. People really liked that. And I even did the Suicide King series, where it was me and a bunch of people online teaming up in the online multiplayer, jumping off of cliffs and doing flips and everything in buggies. It was pretty wild, and people absolutely loved it. So, my content, my videos of Red Dead Redemption ended up being some of the most popular and best stuff I ever did on YouTube at the time. And then over the years, things change. I did live streaming, direct capture, and all of that. So obviously my video quality has dramatically improved. But I never went back to Red Dead Redemption. This was always a game I did one playthrough of, and I never really went back to it at all. So now over the years, I realized, wow, I really don't remember this game that much anymore. I just remember it was good, but I don't remember the actual specifics of the game anymore because it's been so long since I played it. So then, of course, they announced there's a sequel. Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming out. And I was like, oh, shit, I should play 1 before 2 comes out. Of course, now, Red Dead Redemption 2 has been delayed. It's no longer coming out this year, but it's coming out sometime next year. And I said, you know what? This would be the perfect opportunity for me to re-experience this game and to be able to play it again and say, wow, now I get that story, and I can now have that connection for when I play the sequel next year, which is awesome. Now, in addition, sadly, that old Red Dead DSP channel is pretty much shot. It's been hacked and stolen from me on YouTube because it was a really old channel. I stopped using it. I only used it for 2 playthroughs, this one and LA Noire, and that was it, because then it was okay to make Rockstar gameplay videos, so I started doing them on my main channels again. So what ended up happening was Google, over the years, changed YouTube multiple times. One of the things they did was this Google Plus integration with YouTube, and when they did that, they completely changed everything, including the security checks and the way to log into the channel and all that stuff. Well, I never used the Red Dead DSP channel because I wasn't uploading anything to it, so I hadn't logged in. Someone found a way to get into it and basically permanently lock me out. Like, there's a process by which you're supposed to prove that you're the channel owner if you get your channel stolen. And because I never set up, like, the multi-factor authorization or authentication, they won't let me in. And I even contacted Google about it. So the channel is basically shot. I have no control over it. And at any time, this guy who stole the channel could just delete all the videos. Now, I don't think he would, because that would completely destroy the channel and take it out of YouTube search rankings. But I want to have a playthrough of Red Dead Redemption and my own channels on the internet under my control so that I know it's there for people to watch and enjoy forever. And that's why we're doing this second run in Red Dead Redemption. Okay? All right. So thank you, everyone. Let's check this out. I'm very excited to see how this is going to go again. After 7 freaking years coming back to a game. Shout out to Airhead, who did a 100-bit cheer. Thank you. And also shout out to Akio Artorius, who did a 10-bit cheer. And he says, am I considering doing a Suicide Kings run, now that I brought it up, in this game after I finish playing the campaign? I don't know. It all depends. Depends on how long it takes to finish it. Because I also have another game that I want to do as a summer project. And I want to have enough time during the summer to actually do that. So let's see. Let's play it by ear and let's see how it goes. All right. Without further ado, it's time. On the Xbox One, backwards compatibility, Red Dead Redemption, Take 2. Very nice. Thanks to Black Mage C-Type for the 50-bit cheer. Your message is so large, there's no way I could possibly read that. There's no way, but I think he said that he never watched the full playthrough of the original, but that he watched Undead Nightmare. Here we go. Red Dead Redemption. Now what's funny is, I own Undead Nightmare, and I'm wondering, would they let me download it for free? I'm just curious. Apparently I have all these installed. Look. I mean, technically they should let me re-download everything. Look at all this. Yeah, these are all the ones, the free expansions that they had. Yep, here it is. Cool. So if I want to do Undead Nightmare at some point, I can. That's cool. All right. Yeah, it's already installed too. Wow, that's sweet. It actually installed the pack for me. That's pretty cool. All right. All right, let's make a new save. Very nice. But now I'm not going to get any achievements. Yeah, because I already got all the achievements. Exodus in America. Look at the improved PERDY graphics on the Xbox One. That's right. Get the fuck out of the way, asshole. Alright, first things first. Where's the whorehouse? Gotta check that out. Heard many good things about it. And they dump it right in the fucking drink. Bloop. Whoops. Thanks to Anonymous for the $5 tip. Nah. Get out of the way, you little shit. Get the fuck out of here. John Marston. A man with a troubled past. Rockstar Game presents. Ooh, hey now. Get on that later. Ladies, don't go anywhere near that guy. He's got like 5 kinds of STDs, herpes, gonorrhea. Stay away from him. Ha! Well, I was whistling and then it fucking whistled. Okay then. Red Dead Redemption. You know, the graphics aren't the best, but they do kind of hold up. 7 years later, they're not bad, you know. Especially for an open world game.
for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my
Oh,
dear.
God.
My daddy settled this land.
Did you
and
bring
I
the
know
goodie
that
bags
they're
with you,
looking down
Granny?
on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
Yes, we stole all the land from the Native Americans. I'm sure they're happy about it.
Unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? Hardly
Oh,
seems
God,
fair.
here we go.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Imagine being on this train stuck between
Not
these two
only
fucking
do
groups of
we
people.
now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly. Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Yes, hover cars. When are those coming out? What about those self-tying sneakers?
Apparently,
All the things we were
Mr.
promised from
Johns
Back to the
wants to
Future.
run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war.
That's right.
I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
If I were him, I would turn around to the old ladies and be like, "There's nothing wrong with not having class." Scare the shit out of them.
And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Nah,
Jenny,
not really.
It is confusing, but you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Armadillo. Someone asked for the volume to go up a little bit, so I just upped it a little bit. Welcome to Armadillo. Armadilly. Yes! I'm not gonna get any achievements, but I got an Avatar Award. Yes! Yes! I got 2 Avatar Awards. I'm actually gonna move my webcam because I see it's blocking the instructions in the upper left-hand corner of the screen. Yes! Finally an Avatar. Wait a minute. You can't even use those anymore. They don't even do anything. No one uses avatars on Xbox anymore. You know, they were huge for Xbox 360. Now they don't exist. Alright, Armadillo Station. Yeah. Hello, sir. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. How do I put my gun away? I don't want to do that. Fuck. That was a mistake. No, don't run. No. No, come back. It was a mistake. I didn't mean to do it. No, sir. I'm peaceful. Get back here. Come on, no. Come on, I didn't mean to do it. Ah, well. That's what happens. God damn it. Alright, what's this? Can I open this chest? No. Just for show. What the fuck? What's this guy got? What is that? He's holding up a piece of paper. What is it, a newspaper? Oh, he's selling a newspaper. Okay. This is the jail, right? No, this is the train station.
How silly of me, sir.
Yeah, get the fuck out of the way. You know what I gotta do? I gotta turn on subtitles. I just realized. Game. No. Options. Fuck. Subtitles. There we go. Because I knew there were no subtitles in that opening cutscene, and some people were like, oh, man, no subtitles. All right, I got it. Subtitles on. Saving. Good. Okay, cool.